The breaking news is that ShotCity has a new gun. Welcome to ShotCity, baby! Hey folks, ShotCity here with another gun review for you. This is the Springfield 1911 DS Prodigy. So let's get to the unboxing real quick. Alright, so this is the box that the gun comes with. Cardboard Springfield Armory box. Now let's break into it here. You open up the box, you've got your pouch from Springfield with the gun inside. We'll set that aside real quick. Below that you have your manual and everything else. So the 1911 DS on there, and then you open up here, you've got your lock, some mounting plates because this is an optic ready gun, tools to use with the optic plate, and then you also have your 20 round magazine. So let's briefly go over the features of this gun. Hey folks, so I'm super excited to bring this review to you. This is the Springfield Prodigy, their new double stack 1911. Super excited to have this gun. I went to the gun shop, checked it out, had to have it immediately. So here I am, I've got one of these. Let's go over the features of this real quick. I've showed you the little tabletop review and the unboxing, so let's go over the actual features of the gun now. So this gun is on the 1911 platform. It's chambered in 9mm, and it is awesome because it's a double stack, right? So I've always wanted a 2011, always wanted to get into that market of owning one, but the price is just a little too high for me of what I'm willing to pay for most of them. You know, your Staccatos, your Taran Tacticals, all those ones, great guns, but out of my price range for what I'm willing to pay. So when Springfield released this gun, I was super excited and had to have it. So let's get into the features here. So let's start at the front. You've got a nice fiber optic sight up front, going back to some front serrations on the slide, and then you've got a full rail at the bottom here, which is nice, so you can mount any, you know, laser light combo that you want, or just laser and light. You've got a trigger guard that has some texturing up front, and then you got the name Prodigy on here as well. And then we move back to our rear of our slide that has the optic ready cut here and an optic ready plate, and your blacked out rear sight that has some serrations that are anti-glare. So that's pretty nice, right? And then going down to the grip, you've got some nice grip texturing and a pretty thick grip on this, which is nice, so you don't have to worry about not being able to get a hold of it. So this is the same grip texture that they're using on the Hellcat and Hellcat Pro right now. And then the finish on this gun is absolutely beautiful. It's a black Cerakote on top of a carbon steel frame. Yep, carbon forged steel frame. And then you've got a skeletonized trigger and skeletonized hammer, going back to a nice beaver tail, which is, you know, standard with most of your nicer 1911 style guns. And you do have a functioning grip safety on this gun as well. And then you have some knurling on the back of the back strap of the pistol as well. So very nice. You've got an extended magazine release on this gun as well, which is really a must with a gun like this. The only thing that I would change on this gun would be the slide release It is a little too close to the frame in my opinion. So let me lock that back real quick. So locking it back is fine. When I put it in my hand though, I have to really shift my hand over to get to that. And maybe it's just my hand size, I don't know. But I would prefer that to protrude away from the frame a little bit more than what it currently does. But other than that, I really enjoy the aesthetics of this gun so far, and the ergonomics are good as well. So it feels great in the hand. Trigger pull, let's get to that. So the trigger pull on this gun is very nice, surprisingly nice actually. You know, Springfield's been in the 1911 game for a very long time. I'll even show you my favorite 1911 that I have, which is my Springfield TRP Tactical Response Pistol. This has the full length rail as well, you know, front serrations. Now what I like about this gun is that it came with night sights on it already, and let me see if I can get you guys to be able to see that on camera here. So it came with tritium night sights on it already. Maybe they'll release a version of the Prodigy with night sights at some point, but for right now, it's not a big deal. It's got an optic cut. You can put an optic on there, and optics function great at night as well. So this is my favorite Springfield gun thus far that I've owned. You know, really smooth gun. The slide is really smooth for a 1911, but now that I've felt the slide on the Prodigy, which is just super easy to move back and forth and really smooth, like it's insane. And then the trigger pull is very comparable to the trigger on the TRP, which honestly, I think that trigger probably breaks around 4 to 3 pounds on my particular TRP. I think this is just a tad bit heavier, but it's still just as smooth. So I'll even pull the trigger for you guys up close. So just a tiny bit of take up, put some pressure on it, and break. So very nice trigger. Other features of this gun, when you have the magazine in, this is the 20 round magazine that I'm about to put in. So the 20 round magazine in this gun, and you know, like I said, that extended magazine release is really nice, but the magazine has some grooves on it. So if the magazine ever became stuck or you needed to do a really quick tack reload, you could press that magazine release button and rip that mag out pretty easily. But guys, I am super excited to get this gun out to the range. This is the 5-inch model. They do have a 4 1/4 inch model of this gun as well, and they've released these also at the $1,600 price range with the hex optic on them, the Springfield hex optic, red dot. And this one was $1,500. I did buy this myself. I can't wait to get it out to the range and shoot it. And if you like this video, guys, please like and subscribe. As you can tell, I've got a lot of firearms in my collection, and I show them to you guys on my channel. So, you know, take a look back at some of my old stuff on the channel. But guys, thank you so much for watching, and there will be much more to come on this gun. ShotCity, thanks for watching.